Finally. As you guys know, from last few months I've been making a lot videos about my CROC preparations and all the things regarding CROC exams because I was preparing for CROC, and CROC is the most important exam in Ukrainian medical schools. And I feel very proud to say that I have finally passed CROC exams. So yeah, thank you लिख दो comment box पे. Thank you क्यों लिखोगे? Congratulations लिख दो. Now the second most important thing that I really wanted to tell you guys about in this episode is the mistake that I did in the last 3 years of medical college that I realized while I was preparing for CROC and while I was giving CROC exams. So this whole episode is about that mistake only, and how further in the coming year how I am gonna cope up with that, how I'm gonna solve that mistake. So this video is all about that. So I hope you like this whole episode. Let's just get started with the whole episode. Yeah. So coming to the very important point of this whole episode. So from past 3 years I have making a lot of videos about my vlogs and also about my different studying things that I do while I come across through any new subject. 11th February 2021 Guild 2. And there's one thing which I need to tell you guys is that in this whole 3 years I have completed all my all my preclinical subjects, and I have done it to USMLE level, I should say, because I have prepared from the best of the resources all the subjects. So basically what I can say is I do really understand all the subjects in the 3 years, but here's what I did wrong at that point. So basically I studied all the subjects, I made notes for all those subjects, I made concepts for all those subjects. Now the biggest mistake that I did during this time was I didn't do active recall, I didn't do active revision process, I should say. Basically what I did was, so whenever let's take the example of an anatomy. So after 1 year, after my first year of medical college, when I was in home, I completed all my anatomy, and there was one revision that I did during my vacations. So that is how I do revisions. So basically what I do is, after completing any subjects, and after that I move on to revision. So that was my whole revision strategy. But so while you are doing your all undergrad journey where you have 19 subjects to complete, you have to keep on revising all the subjects daily, and there are two most important parts of your day. There are two most important parts that should be in your day. The very first is the very first part of the day must be dedicated towards learning out new concepts, new topics, and the second part of the day should be dedicated towards revising the old concepts. So what I did wrong was to completely disregard the revision part of the whole process, and what I did was I was going on with new concepts, I was learning new things, but what I did wrong was I was not revising the old concepts. Now talking about the solutions, how I am trying to solve this whole problem. I do find it boring just reading your old notes and all the things. So that's why I'm trying to focus on other aspects. So how can I revise all my subjects? How can I revise all my concepts without just going on reading on my earlier notes? So there are 2 or 3 things that I have figured out, and that is what maybe in future I'm gonna follow. The very first thing that I have came across is Anki flashcards, making flashcards and revising from them. So that is a great source of revision of active recalling. Now the second thing that I have came across is to follow first aid. So basically if you follow the first aid, it covers all the basic concepts, all the main concepts of the preclinical subject. So what I would do is I would start following first aid, and yeah, with first aid I would go on revising anatomy, physiology, pathology, pharmacology, biochemistry, microbiology. So I would go on with that, and with that my first aid would also get completed, and also my revision of all the concepts would also become much more easier with the first aid book. So that is the second step I'm gonna try maybe in the future. In the third step, as similar to that only, for pathology specific, I'm gonna follow Pathoma, because Pathoma is kind of an overview of all the pathology. So I have completed, I'm just about to complete my pathology. So for that, what I would do is, after completing my whole pathology, I would start watching Pathoma videos and Pathoma books. So with that, I would again go all over my concepts of pathology, and that in that way I would revise the whole pathology. So that are the three steps that I have figured out. Maybe in future, if I figure out much more new steps of revision and active recalling, I would certainly tell you guys about that. And yeah, that was all about this whole episode, because the main thing that I wanted to cover in this whole episode was about my biggest mistake that I wanted to tell you. And also this episode would serve as a documentation for me also in the future, so that I realize what I did wrong at third year ending. So yeah, so I hope you like this whole episode. I hope you like this whole concept of documentation of my mistakes. And next week I will be back with another new interesting video. So till then, what you have to do is to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share to your friends also if you want to. And yeah, that's all. I will be back with another new interesting video. Till then, goodbye and see you in the next video. Bye bye.